Further comments? The member from Beaches East York.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I'd like to speak about the Crescent Town Urban Agricultural Project. Now, many times you'll hear me speak as the PH Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs of the great agricultural riding of Beaches East York. And many of you may have read last week in the Metro News about an exciting project, a fish farm we're creating in a little area called Crescent Town. Now, Crescent Town is a part of my riding, and it was founded in 1887 when Walter Massey purchased a 1 kilometer square country property around Dawes Road and Victoria Park Avenue. The Massey farm sold fresh eggs and poultry as well as fresh trout that they got from the many streams and rivulets that meandered through the property. The Massey farm, Mr. Speaker, was also the home of City Dairy Company, which produced the first pasteurized milk in Canada. Now, Crescent Town has now become a property of 10,000 people in 5 high-rise buildings, and at the center of the property is a retail market about 10,000 square feet, which the management of the group have not yet been able to rent out. And I went there with a bunch of community leaders to look and see if we could energize that space to bring it back a local retail operation. As it turned out, there are 2 floors underneath, Mr. Speaker, which lend themselves to urban agriculture. And so I'm working with a whole bunch of community leaders to see if we can grow fish and food in the basement of Crescent Town. And I'd like to thank Hasina Kadar and Dr. Reza of the Bangladeshi Center and Community Services and Laurie Fairborn of Neighborhood Link for their excellent leadership in this regard, and Mr. Tom McGee, who's been shepherding this project forward. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.